Hi guys, this is the continuation of last session. What is Go module? In the last session, we initialized a module and we imported some of the third-party packages as well as own created packages. But in the last session, the package what we imported in the module was not tagged. The package version was coming as a long name, last check-in time with the revision number. So this time we'll properly tag the package. Then we'll import the package in our module. Go to the GitHub. This Learn Go WS project was initialized with module. If you go inside, the Go mod and Go sum are added into the Git. And if I go to the main.go, we added a third-party library Logros and our own created package math-utils. So this math-util will tag it now and see go.mod. The math-util package will tag it properly as version 1.0.0 and import the same math-util to our project. Clone the math-util package. I'm just copying the URL. In my Go workspace, I'll create a folder called math utility. Inside that, let's open the git bash and we'll clone it. Let's go inside math utils. Now let's tag it to 1.0.0 version. -m tag version, some comments. Version has three parts: measure, minor and patch. After v, it indicate measure version. For us it is 1, then it indicate minor, then the patch. Normally we change the measure version when we do some changes that is incompatible with previous APIs. So minor indicate when you add functionality in a backward compatible manner. Patch indicate when you make backward compatible bug fixes. So let's tag this repository with 1.0.0 version and just we'll need to do git push --- tag. So now our math-utils repository is tagged with version 1.0.0. If I go to the release, you can see it is tagged to version 1.0.0. Now let's go to our Learn Go WS project. Let's open the git bash. If I do go build, it compiled, and this time the Go module would not have taken the latest tag version. If I go to go.mod, the version is still showing this one, where Go mod did not update to the latest version, because go.sum guarantee that you will get the same bits or the same package version. So how do you update our new tag version? For that we need to do go get -u, then the input path of math-utils. So now you can see now it is updating to version 1.0.0. Let's see in the go.mod file. Here also version is updated. Similarly in the go.sum, if you do a go build and let's verify in go.sum, so it is also updated to version 1.0.0 with different cryptographic hash. Let's add a new functionality to the math-util package and tag it to version 1.1.0. So for that we'll open the math-utils package in Visual Studio Code. In math-utils we are having a add function. Let's add a multiply function. And we'll just return A into B. And let's push the changes to git commit -m added multiply function git push. So it is added. Let's just verify it. Okay, it is added to the git. Now let's tag it. So this time we did some minor changes by adding some functionality to the package. So we'll just change the minor part to 1. Then we'll push the changes. So the version is changed to 1.1.0. If I go to the repository. Now you can see we have two versions and the latest is 1.1.0. Let's go to the git bash. We'll do the same go get -u import path of mathutils. So now it is updated to version 1.1.0. Let's see in go.mod. So it is updated. If I compile, it is compiled, and if I go in and see in the go.sum file, there also mathutils package is updated. And if you want to download specific version, then go get import path of mathutils -u import path of mathutils, then @ version 1.0.0. So if I now go and see in my go.mod, it should have changed to version 1.0.0. If you want to update all the dependency, then you can directly do go get -u /triple . So it will check for all the version and it will update it. As we modified the version to one lower version, so it's again updated to version 1.1.0, and for this package also it updated to this one. So if I go here in my go.mod, it's again updated to version 1.1.0. So now we know how dependency are managed by Go modules. And if we go to the Go path pkg mod github.com and my Sahajavidya user, and now you can see mathutils package different version are downloaded. And one more advantage of having Go module is we can have multiple version of same package. We can import it and use it in our project. That is not possible in Go path way of managing dependency. So we added a new functionality of multiply. Let's use this function in our project. For that, let's open the Visual Studio Code for Learn Go WS project, and let's copy this line and edit multiply 2 and 4. Let's try to build and run it. Go build, then run the. So once we run the program, it is giving 8. I should have modified the log multiply up to number. Go build. So we confirm that module has taken the proper version 1.1.0. Let's just commit it. Git commit -m added multiply. So the changes are done in go.mod, go.sum and main.go. Then git push. So all the changes are committed to GitHub. So these are the commands that we use to update the dependency and to tag git package. So this I'll put it in the description section for the reference. Hope you like the video. Please do subscribe. Thank you.